After more than 2,000 years, the tomb of Jesus, the sacred symbol of Christianity, has finally been opened. This stunned the world. Inside the tomb are relics never seen before, leaving scientists and believers in awe. This opens questions about our faith and history. These findings are not only historical facts, but also a profound reminder of our faith. Do we truly understand the meaning behind this event? What lies within the tomb is not just an ancient story, but a reminder for us all to hold onto faith and hope during challenging times. Want to know more about the history and the profound meaning behind this story? Continue watching the main video to uncover this amazing truth. The journey to discover the tomb of faith. The tomb of Jesus, located in the Church of the Holy Sepulchre in Jerusalem, has long been a cornerstone of Christian faith. This tomb draws millions of pilgrims seeking a connection to their Savior. In 2016, for safety reasons, authorities permitted the reopening and restoration of Jesus' tomb. Archaeologists and scientists carefully removed the stone layers, hoping to uncover a hidden wonder. Each stone layer revealed is a piece of the past, a story that still lives on. With the aid of modern technology, the excavation unfolds with meticulous care. Scientists begin recording invaluable data about the history and faith surrounding the tomb. This is not merely an excavation, but a journey of discovering faith and hope. The light shines into the tomb, a symbol of undying faith. The reverence and silence of those present bear witness to the power of the Spirit. Each person feels they are a part of this sacred heritage. The journey closes for now, but the story of faith will forever be retold. The tomb stands firm, a symbol of hope and faith across time. And so people continue to return, to feel the rekindled faith here. Perhaps the question is not what the tomb holds, but what we find within ourselves here. Will you let faith guide your path? The journey to uncover ancient truth. It was a pivotal moment as the experts began to open the tomb, hoping to uncover the hidden truth. Each layer of rock and dirt was carefully removed, with every detail meticulously attended to. Tension filled the air as everyone held their breath, awaiting the moment of revelation. The lights from their equipment illuminated the tomb, tracing the contours of forgotten history. Finally, the layer of limestone beneath started to emerge, leaving everyone in awe. In that moment, they were all drawn into the depths of an ancient truth. The limestone surface bore the marks of time, secrets that had never been revealed. There was a sense of wonder in the air, as if they were touching the past. They stood there, listening to the ancient stories the tomb might reveal. Finally, they discovered an ancient scroll, like a message from long ago. Their eyes lit up with amazement and emotion as they beheld the precious scroll. They looked at each other, smiling as they realized the significance of this discovery. The tomb slowly closed, but its story would live on in the hearts of many. The light from the tomb reminds us to remember the true value of life. This story is not just for the past, but for our present and future as well. Do you recognize the meaning of this story? Let's reflect and find the wonders within our lives. The tomb of Jesus, a symbol of faith. The tomb of Jesus is not just a resting place for one person. It is a symbol of hope. In this very place, according to Christian belief, Jesus rose from the dead. This act opened a door to salvation for humanity, a beacon of eternal hope. The tomb is not only about what's inside, but about what it represents. This place stands as a historical witness to a belief, a timeless hope. For those who come here, the tomb is a living testament of faith and trust. The light of the tomb still shines, like the light within every believer. Placing one's hand on this stone wall, one feels the strength of faith and courage. We are but small before the boundless sacrifice and faith. The tomb and the cross, two enduring symbols of life and hope. Here, Jesus rose again, paving the way for salvation for all of humanity. The tomb serves as a reminder that we are not alone. We have faith and hope. Like the first light breaking through darkness, faith shines from the deepest places. The tomb of Jesus sends a message to future generations that hope will always endure. Reflect and let this story resonate in your life, like a beacon in the darkness. Bring this story into your life. Let faith and hope guide you each day. Discovery in the Tomb, a story of hope and triumph over death. In this excavation journey, experts discovered traces of an ancient burial ritual. It's not just a story. It's reality preserved in each carved detail. These lines are more than just art. They are a testament to the past, proving this place once held a sacred ritual. In every corner of the tomb, it feels like the ancient story is coming to life, capturing a moment that transcends time. The stone where Jesus was said to have lain remains intact, an undeniable proof of the story of conquering death. Archaeologists closely observe every tiny detail, searching for truth among pieces of history, as if they too are stepping into the story. Every trace, every engraving holds a secret, reminding us of the timeless power of the story of Jesus. This stone, preserved over thousands of years, stands as a reminder of Jesus' moment of triumph over death. Awe and admiration appear on the experts' faces as they realize they are witnessing a mark that transcends time. In the silence, everything seems to pause, allowing them to feel a story that has endured for thousands of years. Next to the stone, a plaque thoroughly explains the history of the tomb, helping us understand the story even better. The carvings on the stone appear as mysterious messages, telling of events that once happened here. Viewed from outside, the tomb glows in the dawn light, bringing a sense of hope and resurrection. As the experts leave this place, they carry not just knowledge, but a deep appreciation for a story that has transcended time. This story, like the mark in the tomb, leaves a question. What can we learn from Jesus' sacrifice and triumph over death? The light from the tomb radiates as if to remind us that death is not the end, but the beginning of new life. Let this story illuminate your life and ask yourself, how will you live to spread hope and love? The convergence of faith and science. While scientists seek to validate historical data, believers stand by, waiting for confirmation of their faith. Here, faith and science collide. Faith relies on what is unseen, while science seeks tangible evidence. The tomb seems to stand at the crossroads of these two worlds. Faith and science, seemingly opposed, may actually complement each other. Believers place their trust in miracles. Scientists seek to unravel them. Conversations foster understanding, helping both to find deeper meaning in the story. The Bible holds countless lessons and mysteries waiting to be discovered. Sometimes faith is accepting what we cannot fully understand, and sometimes science is just the beginning that leads us toward faith. When faith and science unite, we can open new doors to understanding. This tomb stands as a testament to connections that transcend time and space. Can we look beyond what is visible and uncover the unseen? Some things can only be felt through faith, not explained by reason. In the eternity of nature, humanity is ever searching for answers. And ultimately, faith is the strength that helps us overcome life's challenges. Let this story remind us of the power of faith and knowledge, as they together illuminate our journey. Discovering Jesus' tomb and the meaning of Christian faith. Jerusalem, an ancient city where every stone holds a tale from the past. And here, a remarkable discovery changed our view of history. The tomb believed to be that of Jesus Christ has rested here for thousands of years. What seemed like a mere relic has become a powerful symbol of faith. When we look into this tomb, we see not just the absence of a person, but the presence of a belief in resurrection and love beyond time. To Christians, Jesus is not merely a historical figure, but a symbol of hope and resurrection. This tomb stands as a living testament to that. Millions from around the world have come here, not to worship a relic, but to connect with a deep-rooted faith. The tomb of Jesus encouraged the younger generations to question, to seek the true meaning of Christian faith, a faith that transcends time. For some, this faith is the hope of eternal life, a hope that this discovery has strengthened. The tomb is not just a sacred place. It is a symbol of resurrection and proof that faith can conquer death. Faith is not only what we believe, but also what we see through history. This tomb is a vivid testament to the intersection of faith and history. The Bible reminds us that Jesus has risen. The empty tomb becomes a living affirmation that Christian faith endures. Placing a hand on the Bible at this tomb connects faith with reality, helping us to deeply understand the meaning of resurrection. This discovery is not just about a tomb, but a reminder of a profound faith that can lift us through all hardships. Christian faith is not just a legacy of the past, but the light of the present and the hope of the future. Have you ever thought that an ancient tomb could teach us so much about patience, love, and faith? Let this story remind us that, even in darkness, the light of faith always shines, guiding us on life's path. So, are you ready to embrace the faith and strength from this story, to live with love and hope each day? The miracle and mystery of the empty tomb. This is the story of the empty tomb, a symbol of hope and resurrection. Have you ever wondered what it truly means? On the morning after Christ's crucifixion, a group of women visited the tomb. But something astonishing awaited them. When they arrived, they found the large stone rolled away. The tomb was empty. What could have happened? The empty tomb is not just an empty place. It's a powerful reminder of resurrection, a victory of faith. The women stood there, astonished, sensing something far greater than themselves unfolding. An angel appeared, saying, "He is not here. He has risen." These words changed everything. The empty tomb made people realize this is not just a personal story, but a miracle for everyone. Faith is not easy, but the empty tomb is proof that belief can change the world. This story isn't just about an event in the past, but a call to reflect on faith in the present. The empty tomb, a miracle or just a story? It makes us question the meaning of salvation in our own lives. We find hope in sacrifice. The empty tomb affirms that faith transcends all limits. He rose, a reminder that life does not end here, that something greater awaits. The empty tomb is more than a story. It's a symbol of the strength of faith that everyone can share. This is a story of hope and resurrection, of the meaning of faith in each heart. And what about you? Have you ever reflected on your own faith? The empty tomb is an opportunity to find deeper meaning. The empty tomb is a miracle that never fades, an inspiration for all generations. Are you ready to embark on this journey? This discovery isn't just about the past. It raises questions for each of us today. Subscribe to explore more